Hello. Hello, everybody. Oh man, my eyes still look pink. Oh well. The reason I'm late is because I just put in my contact lenses and they were a little spicy. So I wanted to appear to you guys with not spicy eyes, but they're still a little spicy, but it's calmed down. Can I see the chat? Yes, I can. Keely B, you are the first one here. Welcome in. Hello, Lady Elizabeth. Hello, Ren. Hello, Book Junkie. Tiffany, Bite Me. Plum Queen, Cozy Clouds. Hello. Reginaldo. Hello, ladies from Brazil. Hello, Brazil. Cassie, hello. Celine. Hi, everybody. SJ Creations, Majestic Mind. Hi, y'all. How we doing? Today I am baby. Michael and I were talking. I don't remember about what. I was probably just being a little emotional, little baby. And I was like, yeah, because I'm baby. And he's like, you are baby. I'm like, yeah, I'm baby. And then I told him I was gonna wear this t-shirt today. So here we are. I am indeed baby. You're never here for the get ready with me. Heck yeah, I'm glad you're here too. All right, the eyes are still a little bit watery, so I think we're gonna work around them for a bit, and then I'll do the eyes. Suggestions as to what we should do. Should we just follow with the I'm baby? Because I am baby. I just want to see some Decoden. Anita, we're gonna get there, okay? But you have to be patient. If you're not patient, you don't get any Decoden, okay? You don't get dessert in Decoden form, all right? We have to be patient. I have to look like someone that makes these things, okay? Step one to making these things, I gotta get in, you know? Get ready. What do you mean you're late, SDL? We just started. You know late. It's 3 o'clock. Just in time. I'm not just baby, I'm the baby. Exactly. Okay. That's that. Let's put a little bit of blush, just a touch of blush, right, everybody? You know me. I only do but a hint of blush. You need this shirt, Brandy S. I did get this from Rap 93. I believe I got it at a convention. Wait, no, it might be Moshi. It might be Moshi Melon. You tell me, what does it say? I can't read it. Yep, Rap 1993. I got it. I did get it a while back, so I don't know if she still sells them. What makeup am I doing today? Kaylee, maybe you can help me with that. What should I do? Chat, you tell me. I was gonna say, Simona, apresúrate! But then you came on screen, so never mind. Yeah, me apresé, alright? A nice light touch of blush. You could barely tell it's there, right? Wait, this side needs a little more. I don't want to look like a clown here with my blush uneven. Anywho, I say we continue looking clownish, right? With some really pastel eyeshadow. Shall we? Whenever I do pastel eyeshadow, I start with a white base. This is the About Face base. It's also pronounced Keely. Excellent. Or Kele? Oh boy. Keely, like I'm so sorry, but the dwarf from The Hobbit. I apologize deeply for this one, but like Keely and Feely. Hello, Raquel, welcome in. It froze. Is it still frozen? The stream description says murder of Sonic the Hedgehog still. No, I forgot to change it. Raquel, can you change it? Okay, I have, so Aaliyah, thank you for mentioning the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. Yesterday on the bonus stream, we played the game, The Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog, which is a game I had not heard about before. It is a free game on Steam, and I watched the trailer, the release trailer that is on the Steam. It's the first video that pops up when you pull it up on Steam, and oh my goodness, it made me laugh so hard that I downloaded the game immediately because I was like, yes. So we played The Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. Very fun game, murder mystery, and a little bit of Sonic gameplay. Anywho, we got to the end. I got to the end. To the final boss battle, which is kind of like just a platform, or Sonic platformer, a 3/4 angle Sonic platformer that really kicks your butt. And all of the other times that we did these mini games, there was a nice little pause button for you to pause, rest your eyes, continue, you know, right? Which I didn't do, but it was there. The option was there. I got to the final boss fight, and that pause button is gone. And the only way to go forward is to just keep trying the level until you succeed. But it was already time for me to end the stream. It was already time for me to wrap up. Put a 1 in the chat if you were there for this. I was being tortured by a video game. I couldn't pause it. I couldn't save it. I couldn't do anything. I am sorry to say that I had to close the game. Like I couldn't save. I couldn't pause. I had to close the game. Today I opened it to see like, okay, let's see if it will start me back up at least to the boss fight. So like it had like 4 or 3 or however many phases this boss fight. I was like, maybe it'll drop me at the beginning of it. Whatever, I'll do it all over again. It was torturous, but I did it. There is no save file. I didn't save, not even once. Not even once. It's worse. Worst case scenario, that's the one that I got. Hello, Marta. Hello, the Lady Turnip. Hello, hello, Brandy. Welcome in, guys. So what was that, like 3 hours, 4 hours of gameplay? None of it was saved. None of it. ¿Qué opinas del Decoden? Se puso muy de moda en Argentina. La primera vez que lo escucho, Victoria. Yo ni idea. Primero que no tengo ninguna persona de mi edad que, en mi vida que me pueda decir. So nobody in my life could tell me that Decoden became popular in Argentina. I'm finding out from Victoria here on TikTok for the first time. If so, qué bueno, fantástico, I love it. Today's the strawberry festival in your town. Oh, Marta, please send me all the strawberries in the mail. All of them. Not some of them, all of them. All of the strawberries in the mail, please. All right, I think I'm gonna do pink and mint. Revolutionary, I know. Revolutionary idea, Simona. Matching your t-shirt. Wow. What will she do next? I'm looking for my color switch. De hecho, hay muchas polémicas de chicas haciendo cases con los charms de Decoden. Aww, that's really cute. That's adorable. I give them my blessing.
Weenie Hot General!
I give them all my blessing to do Decoden. I give everyone my blessing to do Decoden. Alright, so the white is looking patchy. It's fine. We're just gonna do our eyeshadow on top of it so that it's nice and bright. Son of those charms. Listen, whatever you can get. Whatever you can get. Martha, I sure hope to receive some strawberries from you in the mail. I sure hope you send me those. I look forward to the strawberries you're going to send me via the mail from your town's strawberry festival. And who didn't invite me? You know, whose fault is it that I wasn't invited? Me, the most important person in the wild. Oh, found it. I need to clean my brushes. Maybe. Should I put on a wig?
When will you wear wigs?
If so, which color? Alright. Let's do... That's really dark. That's okay. It's okay. We lighten her up.
You like jazz?
Do you like jazz, guys? Put a 1 in the chat if you like jazz. Put a 2 in the chat if you like jazz. And put a 3 in the chat if you like jazz. Giving you no other option but to like jazz. So natural, right? It's like it's barely there. Natural, everyday, workplace makeup. You see? Everyone likes jazz. Not a jazz person. Get out! I'm kidding. You just haven't listened to the right jazz, alright? Benefit of the doubt, maybe no one has educated you quite correctly. Have you listened to the intro to Cowboy Bebop? It might change your mind. Alright, so to lighten up that, lighten up! Nice, natural, just everyday, no makeup. Yeah, that is what I did. Thank you, and I'm tired of saying otherwise. If you're not wearing this on the everyday, then can you call yourself a makeup girl? Well, can you? I don't know. Very nice. Very nice. And we're gonna inner corner a little brightness because it's just not bright enough. You get me some strawberries, okay? They better not come all smushed. So you're not the only one who gets sniffly. Well, the reason I'm sniffly right now is because I just put on my contact lenses and they were a little spicy. If you know what I mean. This side. Very good. Bubble wrap the strawberries. Yeah, make sure those strawberries are nice and bubble wrapped. And I better receive them like expedited shipping today. Thank you. Brother, this guy's. Since we did the dark pink the other day for the glitter freckles, we're gonna do the light pink, the cotton candy one. I said so. But before we do that, Table, thank you so much for following on Twitch. I appreciate you. If you guys didn't know, I am multi-streaming. I'm on TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube right now. Same username everywhere. I am Simona Julieta on all platforms. Give me a set. This clownish base look. And let's do some liner. Right? Should we just go crazy and do like pink liner? I think so. You know, but twist my arm, guys. Haven't used these in a while. Let's see if I'm rusty. These are the Decoden water activated eyeliners. Oh, something happened in here. Oh, brother. I think I put a shimmer in here and it opened. I think I found the culprit. Is it you? I don't know. You tell me. The inside's supposed to be black. I'm gonna let future me worry about that. And we're just gonna close you back up, baby. She's covered in shimmer. Can you tell? While we're here. Nice. Well, can't let all that loose powder go to waste. You know what I mean? Very cute, very demure, very mindful. Water activated liner, we're gonna activate it with my setting spray. Zoop. Let's get a little liner brush, mix her in. You got your case today, you love it so much! Hey, Amber, which case was that? Thank you for your order. What'd you get? You got your case and your crack today! Heck yeah, Tiffany. I'm so happy. It was the Bad Omens Poppy case. Ayy. I'm glad you got it. I'm glad it's in your hand. You can barely see her, right? Dang it. I knew I should have gone with a darker pink. I'm just gonna do the same on the other side and then I'll figure out. Maybe I just outline it. Ah, fully. Let it dry. I think it's getting a little darker. As we let it. Where did I get this eyeliner? This is from the brand Decoden. They are a small business. And I did get their set of all the water activated liners. Let's do a darker pink. And while I'm in here, I'm just gonna get a nice minty color. Because why not?
Are you ready, kids?
Aye,
Oh.
Captain!
I can't hear you.
I was like, you can't hear me already?
Oh!
Welcome in, everybody! Alright. Let's see if this one... That looks like the most similar that I could have gotten. Alright. Looks the same.
Capybara, 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 capybara.
Did that make any difference? I feel like it did. This one feels like it's too blue. No matter, we have the technology. Make it gloopy on both sides, eh? On the floor. It's okay. She did a couple of flips. It was really cool. You guys missed it. I should have seen it in slow motion like I did. That tickles so much. I hope you guys know. That's a tickly star. Zomerfin, thank you for resubscribing over on Twitch. I appreciate it. I hope you enjoy not having to watch any ads on the Twitch stream, and I hope you enjoy your special emotes. And of course, I hope you enjoy being Godzilla at the bottom of the screen. That's how you do it, guys. If you too want to be Godzilla at the bottom of my live stream, come subscribe over on Twitch. These are gonna be sisters. Sisters. That is very tickly. I don't have any teal glitter. I think. Yeah, I don't have any teal glitter. Unfortunately, but it is a good idea, Keely. We ain't done. Did I look like I was done? It's 3:21. We're gonna get to Decodenning soon, okay? I'm just getting a little carried away here, alright? Let's just do... Not like that. They're very, very slight, aren't they? Very, very cute. Alright, someone take away the liner brush from me. Take it away! And while that is drying there, lips. I don't know. It's giving 1980s gem vibes. Yes, it is. It is. Teal and pink are just very 80s. There we go. And then just gonna something a little more pinky. Oh, it's fine. I'll do this and then a pink gloss on top. Let's let that dry. And latches.
Just put the fries in the bag, bro. Just put the fries. I ordered a McDouble, dude. I don't even care.
Alright, wig or no wig? I feel like my hair is a little boring unless I put it in a cute hairstyle. I regret putting black mascara on my bottom lashes, so to fix that regret, we're gonna put pink. Oh, Becky, thank you so much for gifting all of those subs. I appreciate it so much. Thank you. Becky, you have just gifted to Kin, Persephone, Amberlyn, Luminous, and Poisson de Chat. Thank you so much. Thank you, Becky. I appreciate it. To all those that have been gifted subscriptions, you are now subscribed. That means you get to skip all the ads. You get the special emotes, and you get to be Godzilla at the bottom of the screen. Stomping on everybody else's dreams and hopes. With your dainty little claws. Pink wig. I have my mauvey pink wig, and then I have my Perona pink wig. We could go full on Perona from One Piece, or mauve. Oh, what did I just click by accident? Nothing. Cool. Lashes. Like lashes. Now I need to attach lashes to my eyeballs. And...
Hey, pick up a tray, my lord. Oh, okay. Number 3.
Let's do these. Let's do it. Do it. Thank you, Lady Elizabeth, for all those bits. I appreciate it. Why am I blowing on it? It doesn't need. It don't need. That works really well, actually. Using the Kiss liner adhesive for lashes. And I put it on the lash band, which is a little difficult to do, but it's okay. You don't have to coat it too perfectly. And then applying it on where the lash is gonna go. And what's nice is that this one's clear, so you can just slather it on and not feel like it's messing up your eye look. And then you don't have to wait for it to dry. You just nip. I used to be able to find this liner adhesive at Walmart. Not anymore. I did get this on Amazon. But it's the Kiss Lash Glue Liner. Latex free too, so if you're like me, you're a little sensitive baby like I am. Reminds you of the Powerpuff Girls. Dun, 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 dun. You need to order phone cases to match your trip. Oh, where are you going? And can I come? Where are we going? This is a better question. Alright, this is the Cotton Candy Pink UV Unicorn by Uniglitter. There it is. I did it! You're going to Long Beach for a few days and Disneyland for a day. That sounds so fun. Well, I'll meet you there, right? You getting my tickets? I'll be expecting my tickets in my email. When are we going? The one that it's like a documentary style of all the villains, but in the style of like the Beatles documentary. That's my favorite episode of Powerpuff Girls. It made me laugh so much as a young child. I have not watched it again as an adult, and I want to remain with my childish innocence that it was a really good episode. Because I was like, I get the reference, you know? I think I'm just gonna put my hair up. I'm not gonna wear a wig. Because if I want to put on a wig, it's gonna mess with the makeup. And I'm really proud of the makeup today. And I'm baby, so I can zoom you guys back out. We're a little too close. Back up. Back up, Tare. It's laggy. It unfroze for you. No. You earned a hype chest. Open to see your reward. What's my reward? Spilling the tea. That's so cute. Oh, thank you. All right, I think we're gonna do lazy buns. Huh? Let me see if there's something on my end that I can do. Did that help? Yeah. Simply because it's so pretty. Upsetting. Even when I had the Tiltify, the Tictify, or whatever it was called, it didn't allow me. Alright. It keeps freezing! No! That's not allowed. Oh, okay, no, that's closed. That needs to remain open. I have only the things that are necessary to stay open for the stream open. So my computer is just complaining. My computer is just complaining, I think. Manage dual output? No. Nope, nope. Your whole screen went black. No! Technical difficulties for the bingo, right? Twitch keeps freezing. I'm gonna stay here. Okay, that's really weird. That's only it. How's the YouTube stream? Is on YouTube? Is it also being weird, or is it just Twitch? Because if it's just Twitch, then it's their servers. But if it's everywhere, then it's me. It's me. Refresh and it's fine. Okay. Okay. Listen. I believe you. Oh. Oh. There we are. Hi, how are you? This camera is the one that's weird. What are you doing facing all the way over there? What are you doing? So, hello, my name is Simona and I'm baby. So, I am baby and I need to tuck in my top. We're gonna do as much Decodening as we can today, simply because I am low on Decoden cream. It's arriving tomorrow. I checked the tracking. It's just getting here tomorrow. So we're gonna do as much as we can. YouTube is fine. YouTube too, but now it's fine. Not on TikTok. What the heck? I'm sorry, guys. Well, if wherever you're watching this live stream on, if it ever starts glitching or freezing or anything, make sure you refresh the page. Number one. Have you tried turning it off and turning it back on again? I am an IT expert. I am, yes. That is correct. That is correct. We are gonna get started. I have the AirPod case that I'm remaking from Tuesday's stream. Then I have all of the Shinji from Bleach items, except for the iPad case. I would not have enough Decoden cream for that one. But let's see if I have enough for the ID badge, the glasses case, the AirPod, and the letter H, because this customer already got the letter S and we're spelling out Shinji's name. Then I have a DC Superheroes phone case. I have 2 claw clips themed after Le Poisson Steve. And last but not least, I do have Tiffany's very special order that is an experiment. We're gonna experiment today. And if I run out of Decoden cream, if I'm not able to move forward, we're gonna go ahead and paint the Godzilla figure from a few weeks ago. Deal? We dealing? Is that good? Do you agree? Shake on it? Shake on it? Anyways, let's start with Le Poisson Steve. You know, is it available on Blurb? The Le Poisson Steve sound? It should be. I'm putting you guys on the task of finding Le Poisson Steve. Okay. It's gonna be 2 claw clips, both themed after Le Poisson Steve. You're excited for yours. It has to wait. If it has to wait, then that is fine. Let's see. Let's see. I have some pieces today that I really need to get done, and those are my priority. Croissant. No, not that one. That's Carl from Jimmy Neutron saying croissant. We need Le Poisson Steve. But, you know, we can't complain. Jimmy's mom! Let me sip on my water. Zonarfin, this is yours. Or these are yours, technically. Both of the claws. 3 and 4. Beautiful. Throw that up there. Worry about it another time. I'm gonna get my my lipstick palette out, and we're just gonna do both of them at once. Efficiencies. Le poisson Steve. Steve le poisson Steve. Poisson Steve. Il est orange. Il a des bras et les jambes. Le poisson Steve. I'll have you guys know that I showed my dad that meme, and he was like, of course. Completely understood. He was like, yes. Le poisson Steve. He gets it. So if you are out there, or you have someone out there in your life that doesn't understand Le Poisson Steve upon first glance, jail. Jail. Just jail. It's hilarious. You keep thinking of the song the chef sings in The Little Mermaid? How does that one go? That chef terrified me as a child. I will have you know, I did fast forward that VHS when that scene came on because I could not stand him. He was scary. Whoever's responsible for animating that man needs to go to jail. Le passion, yes. Hee ho ho ho, yes. I prefer Le Poisson Steve. My apron! Yeah, I saw. I'll put it on in a moment, okay? When I actually start doing things with stuff that can actually get stuck on my clothing, okay? Let me breathe! I don't want to be in that tent. I don't want to be in the tent. Remind me later. These are so tedious to put the lace on, but it looks so cute. If you don't know what these are claw clips, like for your hair. I have mine right here. I had mine right here. Beautiful. One of these, which I have been using claw clips in my hair only as much as I can. I like how my hair looks when I take out the claw clip. That's it. It's like I get nice little waves. Your sister keeps singing this chef song from Little Mermaid as well. Evil man. So, how's everybody's Thursdays going? Any plans for this weekend? Anything new? Anything old? Any neat facts you have for me? I would love to read your neat facts. I need everyone in the chat to just tell me a neat fact. Just a fact you find neat that you share with people, and usually they're like, okay, share it with me. I want to know it. So that I can have some neat facts in my arsenal when it is asked of me. Please and thank you. Practicing some makeup. Ooh, what kind of makeup look we doing? This one? Practicing this look right here. A challenge. I don't even know what I did. I just blanked out and there she was. Full face of makeup. Blacked out, guys. You've been waiting for your job offer from Affleck. They finally called today. Oh! They'll be making your schedule to go in for a drug test. Oh, congratulations! And do your background check. Congratulations, Tiffany. That is great news. Let's see. I see a fact from Zomerfin. Zomerfin says, lightning bugs are blinking because they are looking for soulmates. Oh. The ones flying are males and the females stay in the grass. Aww. So are they like speaking Morse code to each other? They're just flashing females out there. Some decent exposure, if you will. I got flashed once. It was not decent. It was not nice. I did not like it. 0 out of 10. You know what? -5 out of 10. It was terrible. My mom and I were at we were in Venice. We were riding the bus, which is just a big boat that takes you around Venice. We only rode it once or twice when we were staying there. We were there for like 3 days or 4 days. Anyways, we were there in the back, looking at the scenery, looking out, and from behind me I hear like that. And I kind of like saw, like I turned around, saw from the corner of my eye and saw that it was a guy. So I was like, no. A couple of minutes later, he keeps going. And I turn around, and this man had a pair of sweatpants on with a big hole cut out in the crotch, trying to get my attention so that I would look at him. And I just went and turned back around. He got off on the next stop, and then I told my mom what happened, and she was like, which guy? And I pointed at him out, and she's like, hey! And I was like, what are you gonna do? She's like, I don't know, flick him off or something, like just... I was like, Decoden, and the front will not, but these are really neat. This is my first time getting these. Can I just let go of something before I... You know, and it has plastic on both sides. So what I'm gonna do is Decoden this entire backside. Thank you for being my guinea pig. I appreciate each and every one of you guinea pigs out there that help me test things that I sell. What you making? I'm making 2 claw clips. They're gonna end up looking like this, except the theme on these claw clips is going to be Le Poisson Steve. Poisson Steve. And I'm just putting the lace on them for now. No mas freezy, no! Is it freezing on YouTube and on Twitch as well? Or is it just Twitch? Sorry, is it freezing on YouTube and TikTok as well? Or is it just Twitch? I can't speak. No, it's not. Come on, Twitch. What the heck? What's up with the servers on Twitch? ¿Qué te pasa, Twitch? ¿Pero qué te pasa? Ooh, so after Tuesday's live stream, the one where Sia finally made an appearance on the stream, she kept acting really weird, and as I was leaving to head to my car, she was meowing on the front porch. So I walk up to her, and then she walks over to the neighbor's house, who Sia likes to spend a lot of her time there. This woman used to have a cat that Sia would hang out with through her window, and when that cat passed away, Sia started hanging out in her garage because this woman likes to sit in her garage. She just has like a beach chair there. She likes to sit there and like relax a lot. She's a retired woman, so Sia likes to sit next to her and keep her company. And because Sia's a little sweetie like that, and she was meowing at me as I was leaving on Tuesday, and like led me to this woman's garage, and like I stepped in, she wasn't there. I kind of like stood there for a little to see if I could hear any voices inside the house, and I heard a voice in the house. I don't know if it was the television, I don't know if it was her, but she has not been sitting out on her garage for the past couple of days, so I'm kind of concerned. I told my mom to like give her a call, see if everything's fine. I asked her, I was like, has the garage door stayed open for the past like 3 days? And she's like, no, it's been opening and closing every day, but like we haven't seen her. So Sia knows something. I sure hope everything is fine. It's still frozen. The random Steves and Shinjis are making your heart happy. Yay. I'm glad. I'm glad. Seems to be better now. Okay, so if it is both YouTube and Twitch, I don't know if that's something on me. I don't know what's up. Did I close it and open it back up? Because it's working. I didn't do anything. I did nothing. TikTok can testify that I just sat here and yapped. But I'm glad it's back for you guys. Huzzah. Happy. I was thinking what would stand out the most for these little Le Poisson Steves, and it's gonna it's gonna be peach. Where did you go? Oh, and then this guy too. I'm thinking we can mix these together. To create like a nice light peach color, so that our little Le Poisson, Le Petit Poisson Steves. You're gonna make an iPad case frame with Shinji's face in the center? What do you mean? That you just want me to do the Decoden around the frame and then leave like the center clear? Is that what you mean? And then I just put charms and like the pins around on the cream? Because we can do that. You just tell me how big you want the center window to be, and I'll mark it on the case. Because that's possible. Unless I have an image that big. I do not have an image that big. I do have a printer. But even better, I would recommend for you, Carnival, if you have fan art, like some flat fan art that you've gotten from different artists, that would be a great thing to put between the between the iPad case and the iPad. And then you have my Decoden kind of like as a border. So if you have any fan art that you've purchased at a convention or from digital artists or physical artists or whatever. Do I still do sketchbooks? Of course. Of course! Oui. What's on Steve? Alright, I'm gonna mix the Michael's whipped clay with this leftover from the other day. And let's do it. Let's mix her up. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's a nice little light peach color. Exactly like my bean! You can do Decoden as a border. Tai-Kubo was plenty of art to work with from the show. Oh, Tita Kubo. There it is. Right? Yes. Yes, yes, yes. So this is 2 claw clips. I'm just gonna make them both at the same time because the theme is the same for both. And yes. Ooh, I started reading a new fantasy series. I started reading the Dresden Files, which is a series that it's been in my TBR for a very long time. And I finally got to borrow it from the library. I'm listening to the first one. It reminds me of Supernatural so far. It's very much Supernatural vibes. Never watched the show, but I just have a feeling that that is what watching Supernatural is like. And after I'm done with this volume, if the next volume is available, I will just borrow that. I'm using Libby and Hoopla to borrow my audiobooks from my library. So whatever is available on Libby, I get from there, and if it's not there, I get it on Hoopla. And let's see, I have the book 2 of the Dresden Files there, or novel 2. Then I also have Murderbot, which apparently is getting a adaptation, and I really want to read the book because I hear it's really good. And then Onyx Storm, I've been waiting for months for my library to release to me the Onyx Storm audiobook, and it's just not happening. So I'm reading a lot of things while I wait for what I actually want to read. You got me? Look at him! Il a des bras! Et les jambes! Les poissons ski. Look at these little laser cut Steves. I can't wait for my little crocheted Steve that I won from a giveaway to arrive. If you didn't know, when we rated 9.5 last week, they did a giveaway for the item that they were working on at the moment, and what they were working on was a little crocheted Le Poisson Steve. So, I need to watch Supernatural. Do I though? But do I? You know? Do I gotta? I feel like it's more of a series that is more appreciated in its time. Cause like, it was on, and like, I know what the show is, and I knew people that were obsessed with it at the time, but like, it just never called to me. Same with Buffy. Like, just same vibes. Like, I'm just like, it's there. Maybe someday. Nia, thank you so much for following on Twitch. I appreciate it. You tried Supernatural, you just couldn't get into it. That's how I feel like I'm gonna be. And I don't want to disappoint the fans by watching it and being like, yeah, it's very early 2000s. It's more of like you had to be there to get obsessed with it. Kind of like Gilmore Girls. Like, I don't see anybody who didn't watch it in its time be able to watch Gilmore Girls and appreciate it as much as me, who watched it in its time, right? Castiel is 100% worth it, and Dean. Alright, we have 1/2 of 1 claw clip. Ready? No. Got it. Oh, so sticky. So these are matching claw clips, but they're not twins, they're sisters. Come on, dude. We are sisters, so we 100% appreciate it. Good. I already know what there is to know about Supernatural. I watched an entire, I don't know how many hours video essay about Supernatural, so it's kind of like I did. Right? Does anybody know who Sarah Zed is on or I guess in American is Sarah Z on YouTube? It's gonna be an unbirthday gift. Heck yeah. When after the sitcoms like Mom, Big Bang Theory, Mom is your favorite, you binge it on loop. For me, my binge on loop show is Gilmore Girls. I love Gilmore Girls so much. It's a great show. You know? Apparently, there is a convention happening in Savannah, Georgia that is like vampire themed, and a bunch of Supernatural actors are going to be there, and Buffy, and for some reason, Luke Danes and Michelle are going to be there. What do they have to do with vampires? I don't know. And honestly, I don't think it matters. I think Michelle and Luke Danes definitely belong at a vampire convention in Savannah, Georgia. So, if you're in the Savannah, Georgia area, apparently, I don't remember what the name of the convention is. It's happening. Have I done Gilmore Girls something? Orange. Your daughter was trying to find it. Yeah, so it's under movies and TV show live action. And it's either in its own folder called Gilmore Girls, or if you go just past the folders, you'll see loose files labeled. But I think there should be a folder for Gilmore Girls. Can we be besties? I trust you on my Minecraft realm. Where can I invite? I am not a Minecraft girly. I'm so sorry. I know I give off the vibes that I would be totally into Minecraft and Animal Crossing, but I don't play either of those. But you can't take away the invitation. It's mine now. Thank you. Thanks for inviting me. I will cherish this invitation for the rest of my life. I made you a friendship bracelet. Oh, I don't wear any jewelry. Oh, that's fine. I'll just take it. No, it's mine. Back off. Well, happy unbirthday to everyone today, unless it's your birthday, in which case, no happy unbirthday to you. That's the part you missed because it was in the freeze. I'm so sorry that Twitch keeps freezing, guys. Dang it, bro. I have ghost cats waiting for love.
Creepy paper.
Sorry.
Crepe paper.
Creepy paper.
Crepe
It
paper.
is crepe paper, and that means that Susie is here. Hi, Susie. How was your Thursday? Beautiful. All right, we got our claw clips. Le Poisson Steve. Claw clips. Love it. Absolutely love it. It's stormy where you are. I'm so sorry. Please be safe. They look so good. They look so good. Okay, let me get Godzilla out of here. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. All right. We got those done. Orange. Il a des bras. Et les jambes. Le poisson Steve. Alright, so the AirPod case that I'm remaking, opposite problem from that phone case that I had to remake 3 times. The color was too light, so now we need a darker red, darker pink. So I'm gonna be using this one again, but I'm gonna add pink coloring alcoholic. Words escape me. And get that alcohol ink. And let me get the case also. I hope the drippies are dry. Yes. Yes, they is. apron. I forgot to put on my apron. I was like, I'll put it on later when the Decoden cream is out. But then you didn't remind me again. And we can't blame it on the Twitch freezing, okay? You can't blame it on Twitch freezing. I'm multi-streaming. I'm on TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube, guys. Same username everywhere. I am Simona Julieta on all platforms. No excuses. That is still too light. So again, opposite problem from that phone case. I need the pink to be more vibrant. I just can't get anything right. Your nap helped you be observant today. Wow, Susie. What eyes you have. Wow, Susie, what big eyes you have. Okay, I think that's it. That is the correct shade of pink. So if this case looks familiar, that's because I made it on Tuesday. And I'm remaking it again. I made too much, but that's fine. Is it though? Is it fine? The same, but instead of pink, white. And the red. The red. Hello. Let's see. Ta-da! There they are. Ain't she lovely? Ain't she sweet? Ain't she just a little sweet treat? I'm gonna put this guy here. This guy here. We did it. Oh my gosh. I can't balance on my own foot. Alright, this next one. Oh, I already had pink. I went through all that and I already had pink. Haha. Whoopsies! Well, that came out in one piece. A one piece, dun, dun. But this part will not. Will it? I don't know. No, it's still goopy. No, we don't want no goopy. Where is? The light keeps lagging just on Twitch and on YouTube. What the heck is going on? Alright. I think this calls for us to restart the stream. Because if it's happening on both, maybe it is me. Maybe it is my fault somehow. Alright, YouTube, TikTok, Twitch. I'm gonna start the live stream over again. So, pardon me. Make sure to find my live stream again when I end this live stream. Make sure you're following and or subscribing wherever it is that you're watching this right now. Go ahead and follow and or subscribe. And go to my profile, so when I start it back up, you just refresh the page and the live should be there. It should be. Let's hope.